Hey, Kevin and Denise. I spoke with Denise this morning. My name is Lee Turbianic, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that you could do to begin to beat out your competition online. I'm not trying to waste either of our time, so if by the end of the video you like what you hear and you become more interested on how we can grow your business, give me a call so we can chat. If not, no harm, no foul. Just take these tips I've given you in the video and put them into action for yourself. All I ask for is some feedback after you watch the video and through email or text, and I'm available to talk whenever. So let's just jump right into it. First 3 major things I want to talk about is backlinks, content, and citations. So when I say content, I'm talking about the words on your homepage. Now you got to think Google is only a bot and all it can do is read. So if you don't have enough content on your homepage, Google won't know what your site is about, and also it doesn't give you enough room to fit in these special keywords that people are typing monthly. So Google typically likes to see around 1,500 words on a home page, and as we scroll down, you could see that you maybe have 200 words on your home page. And if we look up here, you can see your site is not secure at the moment. So that's a big red flag in Google's eyes and for your customers as well. So I just did a normal search for Plumber Langhorne PA, and I wanted to see who your competition was. And it's rotorooter.com, but it's their Langhorne PA page, so that's a location page. So Roto-Rooter is the main page, and then they have all these little location pages in the areas that they service. So these aren't very hard to beat out as long as we do it right. But I wanted to see what kind of content he had on his Langhorne PA page, and if we scroll down, you can see he doesn't have much. So if we were to go out and get 1,500 words of keyword-rich content, which we'll get into with the keywords in a little bit, you'd beat him in this aspect. Start pulling a lot more business. So let's go back, and as we scroll here, this is the Google Map Pack section. Now what dictates your ranking in this section is a citation. So a citation is your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web in Yellow Pages, Yext, CityStar, Facebook's even one of them. But you guys are doing good in this aspect, but I suggest going to get 100 to 200 more. Really swamp out the competition for these guys to never let them come back and beat you. And plus, that's getting your name, address, and phone number in more directories for people to find you when they're looking for your service. Because you don't know, I mean, I could do a search and find out how many they have, but who knows how quick that they could come up and beat you. And this is just this one search for Plumber Langhorne. It could be different for other keywords. But so that's a citation. Now this bottom part is called the organic section. Now this has to deal directly with your website. This is a GMB listing. This is your website. So as you can see, Roto-Rooter was in first. I'm not seeing you guys on this first page anywhere. So I wanted to see, I have this tool I use. It's called Airfs, and this will give me a basic overview of your site compared to that top guy's. So as you can see, I put your site right here, Seifert.com, and this is going to tell me your UR and your DR. Now these 2 numbers are very important. This is the overall strength to your website, and this is the overall strength of your backlink profile. Now a backlink is what ranks you in this section. A backlink is any other website that links back to your website. Google counts them as votes. So, and they're not created equal either. Some are very powerful and some are weak. So even though you may have 50,000 backlinks, only 100 of them may actually transfer power. And you want to get backlinks from relative sites that in the same niche as you. You don't want Pizza Hut giving you a backlink because you don't sling pizzas for a living. You want another plumbing website or contractor website to give you backlinks because that will be more relevant to your niche. So as you can see, you have 805 backlinks coming from 44 referring domains, but the only ones that are transferring power are these do follow links. Do follow links are the ones that are powerful. So you have 16 of those. So that's one of the main reasons why this DR is so low, because this is the strength of your backlink profile. Now you're ranking for 53 keywords and you're getting 62 traffic from your website. That's because you're not ranking on the first page for a lot of these keywords. So I wanted to do a quick overview of your competition, Roto-Rooter Langhorne PA. As you can see, this page only has an 11 UR, but he's gaining a lot of power from his main rotorooter.com page and the backlinks from there. It's not going to show me them here, but if I were to click on this and go to domain without subdomains, that's just this domain name, it's going to give me a list full of all the backlinks that they have. and all the referring domains, including the powerful ones. So he has, now this page isn't the one we have to beat. We have to beat this Langhorne page. This is the main page, but we can go right into their referring domains, and here's a full list of thousands of backlinks we can go out and get to power your website up and get it to rank. So that's the good part about this. So let's go back to the overview again, and we'll go back to just the page that is ranking in your area, because you don't have to beat out his main page. You just need to beat out this Langhorne PA page. So let's go back to the prefix path, and as you can see, once this pops up, he was ranking for 5 keywords. So this is what I want to touch base on, because this is where a lot of the search volumes are, and this is important for your content. You need to put these keywords throughout your content. So as we go into them, you can see plumber Langhorne PA, 50 searches a month and 0 KD. Now this is the volume that this keyword is being typed into Google each and every month, and this is how hard it is to rank for it. Plumbers Langhorne PA, 20 searches. Restore Langhorne, 200. Plumber and Langhorne PA, 50. Plumbers Langhorne PA, 20. But as you can see, there's a lot of search volume for plumbers in Langhorne PA that you're missing out on by not being in that first page. And the way to get there is to put these keywords in exact form throughout your content on that 1,500 words, so when somebody types that, Google recognizes that you have it throughout your content. And if your site is powerful enough to rank at the top, all those people will be coming to you. So that's where we need to get. But let's just do a quick overview of what we spoke about. And I'd love to do a more in-depth speech with you and go over a lot more. But the first thing we spoke about was content. You need at least 1,500 words on your home page to fit those keywords throughout. You can put 1 per every 100 words, so Google doesn't flag your site for plagiarism. Second thing we talked about was citations, which is your name, address, and phone number, and that's what ranks you in this GMB section. And the third thing we talked about was link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you could be #1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. But if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 570-240-5257. Have a great day.